Peace to y'all. Hey man, as you can see, I've been plant-based for 5 years, bro. And it's been a long journey. I'm about to make some cauliflower tacos right after this video. I ain't gonna cap. It's one of my favorite meals. I'm gonna give y'all 5 things I wish I knew before I turned vegan. And I still roll up some gas. I still smoke this out. Number 1, you need to cook from scratch. Facts. I've been cooking from scratch since I got back from Denver. I went to Denver, Colorado, right? And got food poisoning at this vegan restaurant. But mind you, this never happened to me in my life. And I didn't even eat no plant-based fake meats or nothing like that. It was cauliflower. Mind you, I cook cauliflower now, and I'm like, bro, they just ain't had no bars. My cauliflower be soft, texture be good, seasoned. Man, it be good, bro. Crispy, soft, however I want it. These folks made me a hard cauliflower chicken. When I went to Houston, they going crazy. They made oyster mushroom with the waffles, but they were some black folks. I went to this place called City O City, and it was the LTTT place. But I didn't judge them off of the flag. So I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna try the restaurant, and I'm already here. It's by the state capitol. When I went to Denver, bro, when I cut into the cauliflower, it smelled like straight alcohol and embalming fluid. And I'm like, oh, why it smells so strong, like a kitchen sink? How cauliflower smell like a kitchen sink? Like, they don't know how to season that shit. Like, it's like they just barely sparkle seasoning on the outside. Like, man, get in there and punch that shit. And just like how you season and marinate the meat, you got to do vegetables the same way, bro, and it'll be good. But, yeah, bro, cook your own food, bro. I mean, cook from scratch. Because when you cook from scratch, bro, it gives you a clean taste. And let's just say I was buying frozen products out the store. Lion's mane, mushroom, omni, ibit, ground beef, all this stuff, right? You might think that is good, but you ain't eating real food, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, and trust me, I was eating plant-based meats for 3 to 4 years, transitioning. That transition period, but you can't get stuck in a transition for too long. Like, I understand it is a transition period. Like, I needed to eat the vegan meats and the frozen meals for a minute because I'm like, bro, I was just still detaching. But once I completely detached, now I buy my lion's mane. I used to think it was hella extra. But you eating real food, bro. Like, when you really put a lion's mane mushroom on a skillet with the garlic paste and the oil and the seasoning, that shit is gonna hit 10 times better than a frozen lion's mane mushroom in a container. That shit is nasty, bro. You know what I realized when I stopped eating from that frozen shit? Like, when you go to Sprouts, Whole Foods, cause bro, it started getting to the point. I still eat frozen rice and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, I don't eat frozen meats and stuff. I don't eat frozen meals. Put together meals. The most I can eat is frozen rice or quinoa in a bag, pre-made or something like that. But all that frozen vegan meals, no, I'm cooking from scratch, bro. Like, if we was in a new state, if we was in a new country and all my partners had to eat and we was starving and I only could cook vegan and we had a store, I'm good. Everybody gonna eat good. Like, and it gives you a certain type of confidence about yourself when you know you could cook from scratch, bro. You really become that nature man. No cap. Like, so the second thing I'm gonna tell y'all about being on a plant-based diet and journey, bro. Like, me personally, my goal, I like being lean, bro. My goal is to have a lean, strong physique. Maybe as I get older, I'll put on weight and gain weight and stuff like that, but it's like, you gonna have a lot of people talk about protein, gaining weight, you need to eat meat. This is for like all my people that work out and do calisthenics, bro. Your physique can get stronger and bigger by being vegan still. There's a lot of vegan bodybuilders and stuff like that, but it's like, honestly, if you a bodybuilder, bro, like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't give a fuck about bodybuilding. I don't give a fuck about, like, I respect and care about my physique, but I don't care about my physique and comparing with other men or comparing what society does and shit like that. Because if you came to the land 10 years ago, I mean, my bad, 100 years ago, it was niggas on the land and we was already strong with abs and shit because we grabbing fruits and rowing boats and grabbing trees and shit. So niggas already be yoked. You know what I'm saying? Your body type is your body type. See, the different thing is people be trying to change their body type and shit. I mean, you can do that, but like, you are who you are. You feel me? It's like endomorph, ectomorph, all that shit. So you're gonna have to block out the noise with the physique. If you want to gain weight and get bigger, you could do that eating plant-based and stuff like that. It's just all on how you I'm gonna give you a secret, bro. Hold your life force energy. Hold your life force energy. Do semen retention and eat fruit. I mean, my bad. Do semen retention and eat hot, good meals. That shit they call protein. If you getting cauliflower, avocados, quinoa, you think that's not gonna build on you like some meat? Like, come on, bro. If you eating jackfruit and rice and peas and squash and sweet potato, that sounds hella good. I never had that. One thing I'm looking for now is some jackfruit. See, now, ever since like that frozen jackfruit shit, I haven't even ever tasted jackfruit before, probably because all that jackfruit I was getting was pre-made shit that was frozen. So yeah, bro. Number 3 is stay away from the pre-made frozen. I know I was just talking about this, but you have to stay away from the pre-made frozen meals, bro. You're gonna have to get off that as soon as possible, bro. Like, I know I said that before, but I'm telling you, bro, you will start to be thinking like, bro, I might as well go back to eating fast food. I might as well go back to eating, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go back to your old ways. You gonna go back to your old ways on the frozen prepackaged food. Because it's not gonna be a difference in nutrients. The food might be lighter than a real meal or some shit like that, but it's like, bro, you're not gonna experience the full benefits of your health, bro, if you're not cooking your food and you're not getting off of the frozen food, like the frozen packaged meals and shit. Yeah, man. What's something else I can give y'all? I told you I got food poisoning. My bad, eating a cherry. I told you I got food poisoning. Be careful what restaurants you go to. Be careful where you eat at. You know, it'd be hard for me, bro, as a man. Like, it's been 2 years, bro. I've been locked in. Okay, I done slipped up a few times. I done dealt with a couple shorties, but, bro, my woman, she can't eat meat. So that just canceled out like 80% of women in the world right there. Because these bitches gonna eat how they please. They gonna eat what they, well, not 80, 50. It's a lot of women that are like vegan and stuff. You'd be surprised, like a lot of holistic natural women. 50 is a lot. Let's just say, we talking about America here. So let's just say 65%, 75% of women ain't vegan. So a lot of women I run across, I can't even fuck them. It's not about that, because we controlling our lust and we using that sexual energy to create life force. Because the same lust that you could spill out and the same lust you could put on a girl's face or in your sock or waste your energy, you could make, or the same lust, not even to say it like that, the same lust you could use to make a baby with is the same lust you could use to create your life. Because if that could create a baby, imagine what it could do for you. $1 million business. This is now. I was just hearing AB talking about that shit, our AB Academy. But like, bro, like I said, bro, let me give some advice for anybody that's trying to go vegan and this shit seem like it's super hard, bro. Look up people cooking vegan meals and you gonna see, like, it's not that hard. Even when you look at the videos, it might be a little intimidating, because when I first saw vegan videos and women was cooking, and Tisha Wonders, and she cooking top 5 plant-based meals, and she had all these, I'm like, bro, I can't do all that shit. But yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. You have to believe in yourself, bro. You have to know that you're powerful. If you learn about all this information, because I'm pretty sure you woke up, right? If you going vegan, plant-based and shit like that, you had some type of awakening phase. Then you have to keep adding on to your journey and start cooking your own meals from scratch, bro. No cap. Why the camera look better back here? But you're going to have to start cooking your meals from scratch, bro. Start testing yourself. Start making recipes. It adds on to your spiritual journey. Even when you seasoning your own food and breaking it down, you know you own it. That's your food. You cook it. That's yours. You putting this into your body. Why would you not like observe and pay attention to that? How much seasoning you want? How many shakes you want? Each shake matter. You know yourself. Before I make my wet batter, I put the little almond flour in there and I put all the seasonings and I mix it up, throw a little water in there, and then I rub it all together. You know what I'm saying? Fry that shit. Or put all the seasoning on there, put some oil, saute that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is? Sometimes when you're cooking, like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use this every day. I don't want to eat this every day. But you'll go to the same restaurant every day. Like me, I'll get some cauliflower, some mushrooms, and some oyster mushrooms and some lion's mane mushroom. And I'll be eating on that all week. But every day it might be a different way I'm eating it. But I can't say like, oh, I'm getting tired of this. Because you could flip it a million different ways. You eat chicken the same way a million times. And that's the thing, when I was going to these stores and eating certain foods, I'm like, bro, I'm still having to do it anyway. Now it's like all I gotta do is go to the store, get a cauliflower. I just go straight to the vegetable section. I don't need nothing extra. I used to eat these cauliflower hash browns. I don't even eat them shits no more. Cause they used to come in a package. Now I'm like, bro, that shit don't even taste like cauliflower. Like a lot of that frozen shit don't even, it's not, bro, it's crazy. That shit don't even taste like the real thing. But what's one more thing I can give y'all, man, about being plant-based? Stop telling people about what you're doing if they're not receptive to it. Like the minute you say somebody give you pushback, be like, how you gonna get your protein? How you gonna do this? How you gonna do this? Let it go. Let it go, bro. Like I seen, it's a dude named Rampage Jackson, right? It's a dude named Rampage Jackson, and his son is vegan. If you ever see this video, if his son ever see this video, bro, your dad is stuck in the old world, bro. That's why he gotta have sex. You gotta eat because well, that's a real man. He's a real stoic man. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of our people, our parents, was stuck in their lust and stuck in their animalistic nature because they were in a lower frequency world. That's why you walk into some of them restaurants back then and there's cigarettes everywhere and cigarette smoking. It was just crazier back then. Freaknik and shit. They try to blame this generation, but they was wilding too. Imagine what niggas was doing with no internet. Just crazy. There was really bots back then for real. There was some bots. You step on my shoe, nigga, I'll kill you. So it's like, bro, your dad don't understand that you transitioning. Because I remember I tried to tell my dad about semen retention, right? And this nigga was like, oh, bro, that's not true. That ain't true. Da-da-da. I remember I told him, like, yo, shaft gonna get bigger naturally when you stop doing it. That ain't true. Da-da-da. I'm like, bro, I've seen this shit with my own 2 eyes. Like, what are you talking about, bro? But that's when I realized you can't share certain information with people, bro. Even your pops. Like, you gotta have your journey for you. But your pops is projecting because you're doing something he can never do in his life. He can't even fathom that you're doing it. He's like, you need meat. You need meat. You gotta be lustful. You gotta fuck a bitch. He like, yeah, I wanna fuck a bitch when I want to. I wanna indulge in this shit when I want to. Nah, man. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of our parents be haters. Like, oh, look, I just got a comment right now. Somebody said animals ain't supposed to be eaten by humans. That's cannibalism. Let me see. I made a video about this kid in the trenches doing a video about lean, right? Like a year ago. He said they fried and woke. He said, bro, chickens produce, let me see. He said, that's not meat. Some of us are eating human beings. I don't eat no dead animals almost 3 years in. Y'all get slower and slower with internet. Just because you're not a farmer don't mean they're not enough. I heard vegan meat is human meat. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of people think vegans, all people that's why you can't say you a vegan. You can't even say that shit because when you say you a vegan, people be like, oh, you eat vegan meat? You eat Beyond Beef and shit like that? Telling you, y'all. They said they even doing this with the fruits and vegetables, right? That's a people's favorite excuse. Well, they mess with everything. They mess with the fruits and vegetables. Well, the fruits and vegetables doesn't have a leg and heartbeat. Like, what? I don't know about y'all, bro, but I don't think I could ever eat something that... Okay, plants are alive, too, because niggas want to be extra spiritual. The plants breathe and talk, too. Shut your goofy ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? A motherfucking plant doesn't have eyes. And a mouth. And an asshole. What? And a digestive system and a heart and a... Come on, bro. And it's a voice in the back of my head saying, yes, it does, nigga. But it ain't the same. Like that motherfuckers get up and start walking. Niggas be eating some shit. Do you know why? You know how most people want probably be vegans if we wasn't in the time we are now? Because they can't even kill their own food and eat it. If you can't kill your own food, skin it, and eat it, you're not a real meat eater, bro. You a meat eater that was constructed from society. If you can't go into in the woods, delete something, skin it, and kill it, and eat it, I don't want to hear it. I be seeing videos of white people sniping bears, taking pictures with bear heads, like, after they done killed and sniped the bear, now they finna eat the bear. Mind you, they love bears, by the way. And they'll still snipe that motherfucker and eat it. And I seen people like, oh, that's demonic, that's demonic. Because they taking pictures with it and doing it for sports and hunting. But I'm going to be honest, bro. She on the land. She on the land. I don't agree with hunting animals, but if that's in your genetics to do that, if that's what you do. Because guess what? Cats kill shit every day. Cats catch hats every day. Animals be catching bees. That bear, okay, the bear might not be killing humans, but he gonna bite the fuck out the fish. You don't see the fish like that's demonic. You see how humans always want to like if you run over a deer, or if you run over an animal, we be like, damn. You run over a dog, oh my God. The doggy. And niggas don't even care about cats. I be seeing dead cats all the time. Ran over in the tree, splattered, all type of shit. My neighborhood cat got dipped one time. And then 5 days later, another one came back, same color. But yeah, I'm out though, man. I was just yapping, but I hope y'all found some power within this video. I'm not gonna be I know I made a community post. I'm about to delete that shit, but I made a community post saying I'm gonna get consistent on this page. No, the fuck I'm not. Because if I get consistent on this page, it's going to piss me off because the views are low. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post on this page when I want to, when I got video ideas, and I'm just going to always build it up. Maybe in 10 years, I'll get consistent on this page every day or something. But I'm experiencing life right now. No cap. So I'm experiencing life. I'm building my resources. I'm building my assets. So I don't got time to be sitting making like spiritual videos and shit, just yapping, because I want to put more of that energy into the world instead of just trying to focus on yapping and shit. Trying to yapping for a fan base and cheese and all that. Because niggas want to act like they don't do shit for money when you need resources. But the sole purpose isn't money. You know what I'm saying? You don't do anything for money. But I will do it for the money. I will work for some money. Because it's equal exchange. But I'm not going to do anything for the money. But, okay, that's video doing good. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy this video. You know what I'm talking about?